All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kicked back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all know what it is. Black Power, Frequency. You feeling that frequency and energy, you should become a member. The link is right there in the video description. Is in the chat, says join. Click that link. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon said YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house. 25% off selected items at this time. Save and shop, shop and save, family. Ring, pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University. We're talking about over 1,200 videos of pure heat and fire presented by General SETI himself. Plus, we got the supplemental, also monumental and instrumental research material from the Grandmaster teachers, documentaries, lectures, books. We have all of that. I give you an overview on all that information, giving you 360 degrees of supreme academic African wisdom and knowledge that cannot be compared to by any other website on the planet. I want you to check it out today. Enroll today, generalseti.com, SETI University. Everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live streams. Too hot to handle on YouTube. I got fire on there right now. We talking about who's riding the GOAT, the origins of the perverted model of Freemasonry, the occult breakdown. Shocking. And when you go over there, have your armor on because it's shocking. Also, we got the perverted origins of the Christmas tree. Believe it or not, and when you find out, you're going to have to say, well, God damn it, let me think about this. You feel me? You got access to over 300 live streams that have not been seen anywhere else. And on Patreon, you get the opportunity to see the general live as you seeing them today. You just going to see, you're going to have that hot sauce. And if you want that hot sauce, become a patron today. To all the family that donate to the general. And I appreciate you. I want to say thank you that I appreciate the fact that you appreciate me. Any of the family out there that want to donate to the general, keep the general on the battlefield. The link is in the video description. It's in the chat. Click that link, donate, and I thank you ahead of time. Everybody out there, make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. You'll be up out of there. Now we dealing with why New Year's symbolism should be banned in the black community. If I didn't put that in there, I got to put the whole, because it's about our community. It's about our community. Because, I mean, just like we going over the Krampus shit. We seeing that they've been having that shit over here for a while now. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm quite sure we just went over Krampus night and we seen that it was highly promoted in a lot of cities. And I'm quite sure it's more than that. It's more than that. Okay. We just highlighted about 10 cities. You see New York, LA, DC, Portland, and some small Columbia, South Carolina. And I'm quite sure it's a lot of other places. And so you see the sickness in that, where they got the goat worship, they got Halloween, they got haunted houses and shit. And so they're getting back to the true root of what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, and not only that, I'm quite sure, you know, Frau Percher, Greiler, they're going to bring all, I bet you, because it says something, I bet you, if you go into some of them haunted houses with the Krampus, I guarantee you, when you go up in there, it's Greiler. I bet you it's some goddamn Frau Percher. You see what I'm saying? I guarantee you. You understand what I'm saying? That they got some of them crazy ass Christmas witches in there. You know what I'm saying? Because they was into the demonic activity before all of that. And they still into demonic activity. And you niggas is in denial about that. Now, and so now that they, you know, they didn't, the information, the ancestors said it. You know, when I was doing the research on Krampus night, and I looked it up, and it said, you know, they having it in the United States. I say, oh damn, they is. It wouldn't blow my mind, but I didn't think that they would have it like they have it in Austria, in Germany, where you know it's just big. Everybody just come out. It's a fucking Mardi Gras in December at night. You see? And so they done transported that shit over here. And now they having it and been having it. You see, 2010, 2012, they was already having it. You see? And so if they got Krampus, more likely they got Frau Percher, they got Greiler, they got the Lieberfahne Christmas witch over here. They got all that. You see? They got all that. And so they pulling the mask off and letting the original celebrations come out. They're going to bring, you know, the Yuletide, the Krampus. You see, you know, they're going through, you know, as you say, you know, they're going from one side of town to the next. And that's what they call a jewel buck. You know, jewel buck is basically Halloween, where they put the mask on, they go out. Some of them knock on your door and they sing Christmas carols with mask on. You see? With the mask on. They'll be out there looking like all type of crazy ass shit. Singing Christmas carols with the mask on. You think you're going to come out here see motherfuckers, you know, looking halfway decent with their little, you know, they had, you know, they little winter hat and a nice coat. You understand, you know, little scarves and on the first day of Christmas, yeah, my true love gave to me. And you come out here and this motherfucker got on Frankenstein mask singing Silent Night. Motherfucker got fangs and shit. Dracula, Holy Night. Imagine that. You come out and goddamn Dracula and goddamn Frankenstein and a bunch of more ghouls and goblins is out in front of your motherfucking house singing Silent Night. Ah, shit. Man, listen here. Nigga, I had that shit. Please knock on my shit so I can get me some goddamn, if nothing else, that I can get me some video. You understand what I'm saying? But I tell you what, after you get that first stanza out, you better scoot your ass on up the road, because after I get enough video, it's time for you to get the fuck on. You understand what I'm saying? Because something might go down after that. Some shit might go down after that. Like, get the fuck all the way from here with the Christmas and the goddamn Halloween shit. These motherfuckers didn't mix two. Yeah, they didn't mix two goddamn holidays, Halloween and Christmas. Well, the Christmas came later. You see, the Christmas shit came later. And see, this is what I'm talking about. With what they doing with Krampus night, this is why they banned it. You understand what I'm saying? Because, you know, they shouldn't have never tried to, to mask the festival anyway. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's just how they the Caucasoid, he gonna come out his bag regardless. If that's originally what it was designed to be that. So they ain't gonna be comfortable with just doing the cutting the turkey. No, they're gonna want to put on they goat head, and they want to go out there and they want to play their rock and roll. And, that's how the video was. You hear all the rock and roll. And the motherfucking demons and shit is coming through that motherfucker like, yeah, they want that. That's what they want. And the goddamn, and that's what they want. And the fire, the bonfires all around that motherfucker, that's what they want. That's what they want. Give them what they want. You feel me? Yeah, you niggas, y'all Christmas is over with. Yeah, in a few more years, all that shit gonna be a thing of the past. Nigga, Krampus night gonna be one of the biggest events of the Christmas holiday. Everybody gonna be wanting to go. Watch what I tell you. It's gonna get bigger than what it is. It's gonna get bigger than what it is. I guarantee you. Watch me, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. In 2023, in this holiday season, I guarantee you, in less than probably 3 years, this shit, Krampus night, gonna be big in the US. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna be big. Because the kids gonna be like, man, kids, they like, what? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And niggas gonna run, niggas gonna take over. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna be out there fighting, knocking goats and shit out and shit. You understand? You know how niggas is and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna motherfucker turn the corner. It's gonna be 5 niggas with go. Everybody got a blunt. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucking Krampus coming out there with the blunt. You understand what I'm saying? Walking down the street. Yeah, they're gonna turn that motherfucker out. You understand what I'm saying? Out there fighting and shit. Flipping the goddamn bonfires over and shit. Yeah, they're gonna ban niggas from the goddamn from the Krampus. And niggas going, yeah, that's how, that's how they do it. You feel what I'm saying? But let's get down to the issues of why. Because number one, see, we're not understanding that number one, that 2 of the icons, we just deal with Krampus. You understand what I'm saying? And Krampus going to, that's a New Year and Christmas is Saturnalia. That's all that is. That's connected. You can't separate New Year's and goddamn Christmas. It's Saturnalia as a whole. It's Yule. Matter of fact, Yule is from December 21st to the 1st, I believe. The 21st. Do they count the 22nd? 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30. 31. Is it 31? How many fucking days in this? New Year's Eve is in the 1st. That's right, 12 days. The 12 days of Yule. The 12 days of Yule is from December 21st to January the 1st. Yeah, so when you're talking about New Year's and Christmas, that's far within Yule. That's Yule. Okay, that's Yule. That's Saturnalia. Okay, and so yeah, that's all one. So when you're talking about Bacchus, Dionysus, and the thing is, they show Dionysus. We show Dionysus where he drinking and shit. This motherfucker got a whole jug of goddamn alcohol, and he ain't but look like he about goddamn 1 year old, turning up a goddamn a fifth of goddamn wild Irish rose. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? Motherfucker turning up a fifth of wild Irish rose. Then he running around with Pan. He running around with Pan, a super pervert, a super predator, into everything under the sun demonic. Under every man, listen, Pan, he's bestial. He with the goat. He with the horse. They got all kind of statues. Go over there and watch who's riding the goat, and you gonna see. God damn it! Don't if you fall, buckle in because you might fall out your seat. He's bestial. He's homosexual. He's pedophilic. He's a rapist. He's strong arm. All of that. He's all of that. All of it. They got statues with him doing every last one of them. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, you good. Yes, sir. Make it work, family. Make it work. Mr. Mystery, yes, you good. Put in work, brother. Yeah, yeah, so anything goes with Pan. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about Capricorn, that's what you're talking about. You're talking about Pan. I know families, we say, we Capricorn. No, I'm almond, nigga. I'm the Ram. You understand? When I know we got the Ram, nigga, but we the Ram, nigga. We had to straighten that shit up. We ain't no goats. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm almond, nigga. Yeah, some of the same energy might, definitions. Yeah, we leaders. Yeah, we are. We are that. You understand what I'm saying? And the Ram take to heights too. Yeah, the Ram takes to heights too. Just like, very similar. You know what I'm saying? Rams are warriors, though. You understand what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers buck heads and shit. We the woolly head. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that's who we is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then you got Pan, you got and then you got he's demonic, deviant, man, and then they be having this motherfucker in parades and shit. And they know his nature. They know all the shit about him. You understand? Anybody can go do research, and then they promote this shit down in Mardi Gras everywhere. They have Pan out there, and I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is our people thinking about to put some demonic energy shit like that and parade kids, and the kids be on the float half the time? You see what I'm saying? And then you got this ugly motherfucker back there, Saturn. Yeah. Horny goat, weed. Yeah, so all of that. That's what you get. That's paying. When you go buy horny goat weed, nigga, that's what you buy. Paying. You see? And so you got his twin back there, Saturn, with the sickle that they call Father Time, which is Kronos, who eats his children. Okay? And so here it is. You got some with a God that create or commit infanticide, on his own children, eat them. You understand? With symbolic of child sacrifice, brutality, what kind of shit is y'all teaching? You understand what I'm saying? What the fuck kind of shit? This shit, it's one thing to lie about Santa Claus. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're going to have to go deep. You're going to need a motherfucker like General to take you there, into that. This shit right here, you could do this right here just off the cuff and get straight to they demonic energy. You understand what I'm saying? They tried to clean Santa Claus up. You understand what I'm saying? They tried to detach Santa Claus from a lot of the evil predecessors. You understand what I'm saying? So in that instance, they tried to clean, make it more child friendly. And, and that was really one of the reasons why it took off the way that it did. You understand what I'm saying? They say, okay, we got to leave that shit behind. Even though it's still there for you to participate in. But that's not going to be their economic platform. Their economic platform got to be much lighter than that shit that they previously worship or still worship. They just keep that for their personal celebrations. Thank you, Wilson. Thank you, brother. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but that's their personal worship. You see what I'm saying? That's their personal work. They keep that because they know that, but now they bringing it out. See what they do? They know how to engage that celebration shit. You understand what I'm saying? Add things to it that'll pull you in. Got a haunted house, got a parade. That's how they like to do it. You understand? Give you some free trinkets and shit, and yeah, get out there, get the music going. Get you some liquor and shit. You know how that shit. Get you something in you where you start forgetting your morality and shit, nigga. You get out there and now the demons and shit is out there prancing all up and down the street. You see? Yeah, so But so we know that number one, you got Kronos, Saturn, who is, as far as the babies is concerned, this motherfucker is a demonic entity. You know, he he committed infanticide on his own children. So you got Bacchus sitting up there, and then they got one story where motherfucking Kronos clips Cupid's wings, cut them motherfuckers off. Yeah, he don't be playing. Yeah, I don't know. I got to go and do the reason why he did that. But he clips Cupid's wings off. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this? But then you got Cupid, Eros. Cupid, Eros, which all the babies is like interchangeable. You got Eros, you got Dionysus, Bacchus, Cupid, and you talking about erotic? The child deity is Eros, is the root of erotic? Don't bring that shit around here. Anybody that I see, you are a demon, nigga. Ain't no other way around that. Don't play no games like that, nigga. Like I say, you know what? One thing I say, and not to justify, because I say it on the strength of that you say that you believe in this God, don't have no other God but this God. Santa Claus is a God. That's what he is. He's not a man. Ain't no man ever had the powers to do what Santa Claus is doing. He's a God. Okay? So you are a hypocrite in that instance. He's softer and when I mean that, the story is softer than the previous stories. True indeed. True indeed. Nevertheless, it should be discarded, but is not as harsh. You see what I'm saying? But for our people, nevertheless, it's a deterrent to liberation, because it's white worship, and you got to get rid of it any which way it go. You know what I'm saying? So when people say, oh, they put up a Santa Claus, they say, oh, this ain't all that bad, man. You white worship, nigga. You still white worship. You see? You white worship. But these symbols here is demonic. And I don't see how in the fuck if touching children is a crime, that you could promote this motherfucker and have him up as the symbol of New Year. You understand what I'm saying? What kind of shit is that? You got motherfuckers in prison that then did the unthinkable to a baby. Would you give that motherfucker some holiday to be the mascot and make him the mascot of a goddamn holiday? You got children out here that have been touched and shit and all this crazy shit, and y'all gonna promote that kind of activity? This is what it is. It ain't no other way to cut it. So what is the fuck is type of world is we living in? And what type of matrix is over your face and mind that is acceptable to you? I rebuke you, nigga. I rebuke any nigga. You understand what I'm saying? We got to deal with you niggas. You see what I'm saying? You the lowest and the most vile of society. that would condone these type of actions and celebrate it. Oh, this is motherfucker. Leave me alone, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. You see, remove your frequency. You understand what I'm saying? From my surroundings. Get the fuck on, because you know, we got to stand on things. And the thing is, we don't understand that we celebrate this shit and we pay homage. We have to change the symbolism. Not only change the symbolism, make it known what it is to our people so they're conscious. Don't give them no excuse and watch them and judge them. Judge a motherfucker. Do the research. I tell you what, this is what I want y'all to do. Okay? This is what I want y'all to do. You can make just make a little pound. A worksheet. And just put on there. Put Chronos, who he is, what he did. Make it where you could get Eros, put him on there. And put a small caption. Straight to the point. Make it clear who he is. What the sickness is. Get Chronos. Put his ass on there. Get straight to the point. Tell them that's Father Time. That's Baby New Year. And this, that, and the third. Get Pan. Put him on there. And just make a small wicked and just hand it out. Hand that motherfucker out. Make one and even if one person make it and share it with everybody where they could download that motherfucker, get them some copies and hand it to motherfuckers. And just hand them motherfuckers out. And see what motherfuckers say. You understand what I'm saying? See what motherfuckers say. Put a motherfucking a page on Facebook about that shit and just leave it open and see what letting motherfuckers come on there and say something. You understand what I'm saying about it and try to share that shit around and see what you get. Motherfuckers they gonna hide. I'm gonna tell you what a lot of niggas gonna hide because nigga, that spirit is in you. You is that nigga. You ain't going to, because when you look back there and you see that nigga, that Cro-Magnon Neanderthal in all his viciousness and all his vileness, you can't say shit about him because every goddamn attribute in that motherfucker is in you. That's right. Stay home, family. You ain't got to, even if you go out, you ain't got to go out. You know what I'm saying? Even if you go to the store, you could just take a stack of them motherfuckers, leave them up at the store. Or leave it some goddamn where. Take it up to the library. Drop that shit up at there and let the babies take them home and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to do something. We got to do something, family. We got to do, because the same actions that is portrayed in these images is happening to our babies. And the same reason why you foul niggas can't get up and demand a change, because you, nigga, are guilty of that same demonic energy. And I hope and pray, nigga, that everything that is coming to you, that it get here soon. Okay, I hope that it get here soon. That your goddamn, that retribution for all immorality come full circle soon. We'll be black tomorrow, family. But I done been working all day. I've been working all day, family. I put up some powerful information for y'all because I know this is the season. You understand what I'm saying? To be evil. They say the season to be jolly. This is the season to be demonic. And so where other niggas is out here talking about bullshit, I'm knocking on the door of truth to expose my family or what's going on right all around them. You feel what I'm saying? And so the general is hard on the job. Listen to me. I'm going to be black tomorrow. Full cipher. Guarantee you. You're going to see, giving you time to see if these Cro-Magnums is shadow blocking me. I'm going to put these live streams in here early for you so you can plug in, and I'm coming. So we going to find out. You should get notifications. I'm going to try to put it in there early enough for you to get notification. Check back. Check on me. Check on my page every day. and just see if something up there. And make sure if you hit notifications, you hit all. And if you do that and you still not get notification, there's some bullshit going on. You see what I'm saying? And so we still gonna work and we still gonna get this information to the people. Hit them links, support your general. I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow. Black Power.